Hello, friends! Back again with another Doctor Who trailer reaction. Uh, they just released the Series 12 trailer like less than a week ago, and then now they just decided to drop another one. So they said early 2020 for when. That's what the last trailer said for like when it's coming out, but this is the release date trailer. So I assume this will give you the exact date that it comes out. So we'll all know for like to mark in our calendars when this show is going to come out, and we can watch it together. That's helpful. Then I know how to plan things for reacting. Like I said in the last one, I love Doctor Who. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I thought the last series, if you're in the UK or whatever, I thought the last season was somewhat lacking. I thought Jodie Whittaker did a fantastic job as the Doctor, but I don't think she had excellent writing given to her. I think the stories that they told were somewhat lacking. There were two standout episodes. That was the Rosa Parks episode and the Demons of the Punjabi. I believe that was the title. Both of those episodes were excellent. I'd give both of those 9.5 out of 10. And then the rest of the season was kind of rough. The companions they're interesting, but we didn't get enough time with any of the companions, or almost even really the Doctor, to like really gel with who they are and really get to know them. So they're still kind of surface level for me, the companions. I want to see more of Jodie Whittaker's the Doctor. I thought she did an excellent job for what she was given, and with better writing and better stories, I fully believe like she'll kill it. I think they need more two-parters, maybe even a three-parter. Probably not a three-parter, but definitely more two-parters. Just it adds some weight to the stories you're watching, makes you care a little bit more. The stories feel more important when they're two-parters, and not like the weird way they did it, where it was one part at the season opener and then the second part at the end of the season. That was kind of weird. Yeah, my favorite Doctor, David Tennant. Favorite companion, Rose Tyler, and then Amy Pond and Rory. Then Clara Oswald, but she got annoying towards the end of her run because she was trying to be the Doctor too much, instead of being the companion. Like, it kind of became the Clara Oswald show. Not a fan of Martha, not a fan of Donna. I'd personally like to forget they were ever in the show. I'm excited for this upcoming season. I hope it is better than the last season. 'Cause if they have two bad seasons in a row, that's it's not gonna bode well for their prospects of continuing / getting even remotely close to the same budget. I think they need to add more episodes per season and maybe cut down just a little bit on like the CGI. I think that'll cause them to focus more on the stories they're telling and less what the spectacle they can show off. But it is what it is. If you like this trailer and reaction that you're about to see, make sure to leave a like on the video. If you want to see my reactions to Doctor Who when it comes out, make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell to be notified when I upload. You don't have to do that, but you should subscribe. That would be awesome. But other than that, let's just jump right into this trailer. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb.
Crisis.
On Infinite Earths?
Crisis. Serious crisis.
On Infinite Earths.
Serious crisis. Kisses. It's quite French, that, isn't it?
Bow ties are cool.
Who are you, Doc? You don't know me.
You're the woman that brought us together.
Something's coming for me.
We'll be right here, by your side.
Let's
Ooh.
go.
Welcome to the end of your lives.
People can save planets or wreck them.
I will take everything.
Be the best
Ooh.
of you.
We already saw that shot. Saw that one too.
Fancy a trip in the box?
More sci-fi stuff going on. New Year's Day?
Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official
What?
Doctor Who YouTube channel.
That was like a month. That's less than a month. Last time last trailer reaction, I kind of guessed that it would be February or March, but New Year's Day, frick, that's soon. I'm gonna have a busy schedule. Oh my goodness. Got the rest of The Mandalorian, got The Expanse, got The Witcher. Now I got Doctor Who. Balls. I'm gonna be so busy. Yeah, I think this trailer leaned a little bit more into the sci-fi aspect of Doctor Who, and I like when they go down that route. Sometimes it can get stale when they just do history stuff. Even though I love history, I'm a huge sci-fi fan, so it touched on one of the things that I wanted to learn more about. There's one episode last season when I forgot exactly what happened and what was said, but it was like this weird floaty cloth thing, and there's something about the Doctor, like they said something to the Doctor about like something's coming after her or frick, I forgot. It was in the episode where it's just the two people trying to win some competition or whatever. And it was something about the Doctor, like her backstory or whatever. Frick, I don't even know. But she says in this, something's coming after her, and I want to know what it is. And I feel like it's related to that scene from last season. I always think that's super interesting when they focus less on, like, the companions are great, but you never want the companions to be the main focus of the show. And they fell into that a little bit with Matt Smith late in his Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi. With Clara Oswald, she kind of started to take over as the main character a little bit. And I think Doctor Who is at its best when the companion is like super secondary. Like learning more about the Doctor, having them be like the main focus of everything, makes Doctor Who better. Not that the companions aren't cool, but sometimes they take too much of a front seat. So I hope we visit whatever it is that is coming after her. I want to know what it is, and I hope it's not. I hope it's not like Cybermen or the Daleks. Like, I want it to be something new that we haven't seen. I mean, I know that they probably will have they'll have Cybermen and Daleks in the series, because I feel like, I don't know if this is actually true, but I read somewhere a while back that they're like, Doctor Who's like contractually obligated to include both of those villain characters in at least one episode per season. Which, when the seasons used to be way longer, like, that was perfectly fine. But now when the season's 8 episodes and you have 1 to 2 of them dedicated to Cybermen and Daleks, like, it doesn't leave you a lot of room to tell other interesting stories. And it's getting a little bit difficult to tread new water with those characters. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling now. I'm pumped for this show. I want it to do better. I want it to succeed. I love this show. You guys should love this show. I think people should be a little bit more open-minded about this show. I know a lot of people did not enjoy last season. Part of that is because they just didn't want to see... I mean, this is... Keep in mind before I say this is like a very small, very, very small part of the fan base. Was just not thrilled to have a girl as the Doctor and kind of hated on the season because of it. But the majority of people who didn't like the season had valid criticisms, including the writing and the stories that were told, and a little bit of the performances here and there. The weird frog thing was just like, I mean, you commend them for going out there and trying something weird, but that was just like, it was kind of weird and cringy, and people are like, what the frick am I watching? I think a little more consistency from Jodie Whittaker would be awesome. And then, like, better stories for the companions. I mean, I know I just said I want them to be secondary, but, like, they still have to be interesting. Whatever. That's all I got. I don't want to keep rambling and have people hate me because I keep contradicting myself. I will see you guys on New Year's Day for Doctor Who. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to see my reactions. And please leave a like on the video. I'll see you next time.